Hello Aquarius, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ and I am delighted to have you here for your mid-month reading. This is for March 2022. I'm sorry if you hear noises. There's an apartment renovation below my apartment, so they are quite noisy in the last couple days. This is a general reading, Aquarius, so it can relate to any area of your life. Take the messages as they feel relevant, as they resonate with you. And sit back, relax. Let's get into it. If you happen to enjoy this reading, I would like to invite you to subscribe, leave a like, a comment, and follow me on Instagram if you would like some daily inspirations. And Aquarius, before we actually pull out the cards for you, a very short message from the meditation that I've done for all the signs in the morning today. What came for you was a challenge, change, okay? This kind of energy, like a mixture of challenge, change, rebirth, the energy of spring, so beautiful because we are moving into the season of spring on the March 20th. The energy of liberation showed up as well. Like a lightning, a charge of energy. Okay, so it may be like an inspiration, an idea of some kind. It may be okay, it may be sexual, creative. So it really can relate to any area of life. But challenge, change, and then rebirth, spring. Maybe there's some kind of a challenge with, you know, that transformation that you're going through, some kind of change, but then there's rebirth and there's liberation and there's spring for you. So let's see what tarot cards have to say. The theme of the second half of March for you, we have the Nine of Wands. Challenge, change. Okay, it starts to make sense. Very interesting. In this particular deck there are two Nine of Wands cards. One is like a sketch. I think it was like the first attempt of the artist. It's black and white, and then this is the final version. I keep both in the deck, and two signs today I think got the black and white. You get the one with the colors. Okay, so there's a message in that as well. But challenge, change, yeah, it starts to make sense. Let's look at you in that theme of the second half of March. Aquarius in the theme of that time period. Eight of Coins. Diligent, attentive work. Almost like a repeated effort, learning process as well. Last but not least, with what energy are you closing the month? As you're moving into April, what energy? The Sun. See? Challenge, change, but then there's liberation, there's rebirth, there's spring. I cannot make this up, right? The meditation messages, they sound very metaphorical and sometimes kind of unclear at the beginning, but tarot cards clarify. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so that is the energy of dreams. Options can be illusions as well, some kind of uncertainty, okay? So let's look at the cards. Nine of Wands as the theme. Challenge, change. Seriously, that explains. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So as you are going through the process of change and transformation, again, it can be in any area of your life. For some of you, it may be about physical, because you see how wounded he is. He's like skinny and bruised. Maybe you have been fighting some kind of a physical challenge, maybe health matters, okay? But this change process, transformation, can be spiritual, left you or is putting you in a place where you feel beaten up, tired, exhausted, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, on all levels, okay? So whatever challenge you are going through, it's really, I wanted to say challenging, a challenge that is challenging, but it's really tough. Let me just put it there. And it almost makes me think that to get where you are here, like you had to go through those mountains. They are already behind, and that's why there's this tiredness, there's this energy of really having been gone through something very challenging and time consuming and energy consuming. Okay, so that theme of the month for you is like you are almost there to completion, to healing, to the sun. But you're almost there. The key is not to give up. 9 of Wands says you're almost there. The last push, the last step is needed, but you are so tired. You may be so discouraged. Okay, it's almost like a test for you. The theme of that second half of March is almost like a test, testing your perseverance, testing your endurance, your strength, your determination. Okay, and you in the theme, you're not giving up, and I like this for you. You're tired, but you're not giving up. 8 of Coins is that diligent, attentive effort, repetitive effort, not giving up. Maybe you have fallen many times, or you have come across many challenges on this journey, and you had to solve them. And every time you were going through this, you were polishing your skill set, mastering yourself. Okay, again, any area of life. It can be career, you know, that is a challenging journey. Maybe relationship that is leaving you like beaten up. Okay, so any area of life, but you are not giving up. A repetitive effort of I'm sorry, getting up on your feet again and again, and being better and stronger every time. But it doesn't mean that you're not losing, you know, patience. And there are moments of test where you are almost on the edge of giving up. I think it's a word of encouragement and also to remind you the strength and endurance that you have, the diligence that you have, the determination that you possess. Okay, with the 8 of Coins, that is effort that is paying off, and it is also a test and time of learning for you with those books here. So again, polishing, learning something, gaining experience in something, but also maturing in general as a person. Okay, this is like this process, it's going on. It's a repetitive thing that happens in your life, and every time you emerge stronger, more experienced, a better version of yourself, again in any area of life. And it's coming soon. So I said 9 of Wands, the last push, last step. You are emerging into April. With what energy are you closing the month? With the sun. So it's like 2 weeks time, right? So it's extremely close. You're one foot in that energy. This is the happiest card in the tarot deck, so it encompasses everything. Healing after this. Rebirth, that spring energy that you had in the meditation, challenge, change. That's exactly what is happening here. Liberation from this. A charge of energy. That is the ultimate charge. This is the powerhouse of the tarot deck. So from this energy, this is charging you up. You're like back in the game, okay? Take that as it resonates for you because you know your situation best, but this is beautiful. The key is that this is a test, and it depends on you if you give up or you are willing to put that last effort, last push, but make it still as diligent as you have been doing this in the past. Same quality or even better of the effort that you're putting into perseverance, okay? 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like daydreaming or visualizing the goal. I think it's really important for you is to remain balanced between your mind and heart, because we have emotions and swords, so the mind space, but also it's about you visualizing and daydreaming, keeping your focus on the goal or the destination as the key for you to remain perseverant and diligent. Whatever the sun is for you, which is the ultimate fulfillment and dream come true, you need to keep your focus on this, but in a very balanced and peaceful way, where your mind space and heart space are in harmony, and you're not making any choices based on temporary emotions or hasty, angry choices based on hectic or chaotic thoughts. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's close it off for you, Aquarius, with some positive affirmations. I hope you enjoyed the reading. This is the Delight card. I delight in everything in my world, and divine joy fills me. And embracing. I embrace and love all of my life. I delight in everything in my world, and I embrace and love all of my life. So really it's about wholeness, completeness of some kind. Embracing delight. And embracing delight is the Sun card. Open up your hands to receive all the good things. I'll leave it there, Aquarius. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. Have a great rest of March. Take care of yourself, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.